Hey everyone, I just need to do one thing, do this, and do this, and I am going to do my knitting, and then I'm with you. I'm going to put my TV on YouTube and let it run, but you guys won't hear it. So now I better put my iPad on too. Yes, I went, that's it. Alright, it goes like that. And put my phone on silence. And then I'll put my headphones on in a little while. But I'm going to put cream on my legs. So hello to all the lurkers and anyone who comes in and watches and spends time with me, and hello to the replay watchers. So yeah, that's it. You'd think I would do this before I go live, wouldn't you? Mm. Hang on guys, I'm going to put my headphones in. And Kitty says, have a good show, Lisa, and all just on my way out. That's okay. Enjoy your day. Put the headphones on because they're yelling. But we always have a good day, a good life, good everything. So enjoy your wherever you're heading out to, Kitty. I hope you have a good day out with whatever you're up to. I'll be going out tomorrow. I didn't go out today at all, apart from checking the letterbox. But that was about it. But I will be out tomorrow though, to go and do a few things tomorrow. And that's so. But yeah, but weather should be nice for you today, which will be good for you, hopefully. I don't know what it got to today in the way of weather for us. I'll have a look in a minute. That's it. All right, let me have a look. Drop the last of the cream in there. Let's type in weather. Exclamation weather for Melbourne. There. And we'll see what it is for us. Yeah. Weather for Melbourne, conditions are partly cloudy with a temperature of 71 Fahrenheit, 22 degrees. The wind is blowing from the north at 7 miles an hour, 11 kilometers an hour, and the current humidity is 43%. I wonder why it felt warm today. Oh well, wasn't too bad inside at the moment, but that would have been during the day. I did type that in for just after 6 o'clock at night on a Thursday. So, but yeah. Sort of felt sort of warmish. But yeah. So I will just rub a little bit more cream in. See? But yeah. I'll type in joke in a minute. We'll see what joke we come up with as well. Because I like the jokes when he gives you some interesting ones. But now I'll get back to my knitting. Try and get some of this done tonight. When does a joke become a dad's joke? When it becomes apparent. That is true. Good on you, Nightbot. But you've had that joke before. You need to stop recycling your jokes. It's like, seriously. But still. But yeah. I am doing an adult hat in the lemon. Good morning, Lisa said. Timmy, how are you, Timmy? I hope you're good. Hope you're well. And that, I hope you're feeling a lot better. I am doing some knitting. I should start on another blanket too, which I do have the colours that I want to do, but I haven't started yet, but I will. I will get that underway once I've got this hat halfway through. I forgot to get the pattern out of it, of course, but I will. And that's so, yeah. Hey, what will you be up to today, Tammy? I hope. Oh, you'll do your devotion live soon, won't you? So we'll be. I'm good with good sleep. How about yourself? I'm good. Yeah, I'm really good. So yeah, we had nice warm weather. I'll have to put my fan on in a little while. Sort of warms up really quick for the afternoon. And then just chatting and whatnot. Okay. Oh, cool. Always love the chatting. That's the best part. Chatting away and everything. But that's good. Just want to do. Always good. Just rubbing some more cream in my leg. So, and that's and doing some other videos. My fan stays on unless I'm not here. Oh, okay. Well, that's fair enough. Yeah, I should put mine on and leave it on unless I'm not here. But going in, being in our autumn months, you'd think the weather getting cool, we shouldn't really need it on. But we're still getting warm weather. Just saw Mr. Fedora live. Oh, okay. Cool. I always seem to miss his, or I forget to go over, and not forget to go over, but depends on what I've got on it at the time and what I'm doing and whatnot. but and whatnot. Yeah, it helps me keep cool. Hey, why not? Why not? If it helps you stay nice and cool, might as well leave it on. And sometimes I have mine on during winter. Not all the time, but I do sometimes. Um, Finished up some research too. Okay, what have you been researching? Is the research for your Bible studies or for your afternoon delight? I should actually do some research on something. Maybe. But that'd be interesting to know what you've been researching, though. But yeah, biblical culture's about unliving yourself. Oh, okay. So you talk about that through your Bible studies as well? It sounds like a good idea. I've never sort of taken note on biblical sculptures before, so maybe I should. Someone asked yesterday, oh, okay, about it, so you're researching it and going to talk about it. Well, that's fair enough. If someone asks, why not? Why not? It's probably something they want to learn about the biblical. It helps people to understand why other worlds do that. Oh, okay. That is very interesting. That is. Got to mark off my 2 lines. And that way I've done 8 rows of knit and purl. See? My hat. My beanies so far. Done the 10 rows of knit 2, purl 2. And I'm up to knit and purl for 26 rows. So I'm doing that at the moment for the wellness room. My first hat since I took the last one. Well, first hat for the year actually. And April's nearly over with. So, well, it will be in 6 hours' time for me. 1st of May is 6 hours' time. I believe God would forgive, especially when the person isn't in their right mind. Oh, that's true. That is so true. Nice. What's that going to be? A beanie. It's going to be a beanie, Timmy. I do so many beanies at a time to take up to the wellness room at the hospital to give them some beanies. I haven't done any since last year because I've been doing a lot of crocheting, which I will be doing that too. So, and hopefully, probably by tonight, I should have the knit and purl done and try and start on the next blanket. Cool. Yeah, it is cool to do it, to donate. So, trying to work it out. Okay. And I am using the knitting yarn. It's not getting tangled up, of course. I'll show you once I finish my line the yarn I am doing. I start off with 106 stitches until I start decreasing up at the crown. Which way do you do a beanie? Which way doing a beanie is easier, crocheting or knitting? I don't know about the crocheting because I've never done one in crocheting, or I had because someone else did it, but didn't turn out the way that this lady done them. But I'll need to go over to Bag of Days and have a look at her beanies to see how they are crocheting. But to donate, I've always done knitted ones to donate. I haven't crocheted them yet. That is something I want to do. Okay. Yeah, oh, I see. Okay, yeah. So I'm not really sure which is the best way at the moment to do them. Probably the crochet one because you do get them done quicker than knitting. But at the moment I'm just knitting. Yes, Crystal. Yes, she's got a lot of easy beanie patterns to do. So I need to go over and check hers out and follow hers. She does it step by step. So I'll go over and do one of hers, and then I can tell you which way would be the better way to do it. But I would be guessing probably the quickest and easiest way will be crocheting if you know how to do them. And that, so whereas at least with the crocheting, at least it's done in the round, so you're not sewing. You can do knitted beanies in the round, but I do them on straight needles, and then I sew them up later. Yes, she even gives ones with brim. She certainly does. That's what I like about Crystal. She does all types of beanies. They're not just certain ones. She gives you what's her name? Laura from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming. She's doing Crystal's hats at the moment, or she was last time I know. Haha, okay. Yeah. So I know she was doing them last time I knew. I haven't been on her channel for a while, so I'll have to go and check out what she's up to doing. But other than that, I've been knitting them. So, yeah. So I don't know if that helps you out in it at all, Timmy. I mean, I'm out money in the 10 rows in of knitting and purling, and I've still got another 16 rows to go before I even start decreasing. So, if that helps you at all. Other than that, that's all I can tell you. Once I do one from Crystals or work one out, I will let you know exactly which way I think would be easier. But I'm guessing the crocheting will be easier. So that's just my opinion. Other than that, I don't know what other knitters and crocheters would think. But yeah, sort of thing. I might put in another joke. See how we go with another joke. See which joke Nightbot comes up with this time. But other than that, Timmy, I can't help you out with that bit. Like I said, I did follow another YouTuber in doing them. But other than that, that was it. That's the one with the brim hat called a newsboy hat. Oh, okay. Is that the one that she's done? Did you know crocodiles could grow up to 15 feet, but just about to have, but most just have 4? Oh God. Is that what she's called it? Crystal's called it the newsboy hat. Because I seen her do hers because I do sit and watch hers, but I couldn't tell you what they were called. So I really can't help you. Yes, Crystal's one. Okay. I'll have to go and check it out when I'm finished the live. But until then, I am just going to knit them at the moment. Until later. So it'll probably be quicker and easier for me to crochet them than knit them. Until I go and watch Crystals, I'll be just knitting them. Because I do like what she does. In a way of her crocheting. She's an amazing, talented person. So I want to go and check her out. So yeah. I have a very, very itchy ear and I need to scratch my ear. So hate having a very, very itchy ear. It's annoying. I need to fix my yes, so for the brim hat, look for the newsboy hat with a brim. Alright, I will. I will look for that. And I should actually write that down so I know. So I know. I will write it down on this bit of paper so then I know what I'm looking for. Oh, I didn't put my scissors back up here where they should be. So there go. Day. Hey Waffles. Hey, Liz from chat just popped in to say hey. Not feeling great today. Have a good stream. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Waffles. I hope you're feeling better soon. Rest up and take it easy. That's not good. You're not feeling well. Rest up. We always have a sort of a good day, so a good stream. But you rest up, please. I'm just riding this newsboy hat with a brim to go and look at it once the live is finished. There. I hope that you do feel better soon, Waffles, because it's not nice being sick. Not nice at all. Thanks, Lisa. See you next time. No worries. You know me. I'm always around. Always doing live after live and going for a long time. So we had a good stream last night. I think it was just over 2 hours, about 2 hours and 25 minutes, I think it was, which was good. But yeah, I'm always around, Waffles. You can always pop in next time. But thank you for coming in and giving the thumbs up and everything and staying with us for a few minutes. Don't forget to put yourselves in live chat, guys. So then that way you're in live chat and not top chat. And please don't forget the thummies because they help. They help me out to get my channel out. Because I'd like to get my watch hours up to 3,000 watch hours. It's a goal at the moment to get it back up to where it was. So I'm trying to do more and more lives. Trying to get back into doing 2 lives in a day. I was going to do one this morning, but I got busy finishing off a crocheted square and then doing a couple of other videos that I needed to do. So got that done for now. And I need to do more videos too and make them longer and whatnot. So, and I got no yarn haul. I didn't even go to Aldi's yesterday to get what yarn they had in because I would like to use up the yarn that I have while, I'm getting the money together to buy more yarn eventually. But until then, I am shopping my stash because some of it I've had for really long time and I really want to use it up before I buy more. And I know Nightbot will start dropping my wish list, which I think he already has started. If you wanted to check it out. So, which is good. I'm surprised Nightbot hasn't dropped what's in your cup. And please remember to hydrate and don't forget to dehydrate. I am going to have a drink now. I got Pepsi Max in my bottle and I have water also. So, alright, so that's row 11 and 12 done once I've finished the last 20 stitches on here. And then it leaves me with 14 more rows to do. So I'm saying I think it's going to be a lot quicker when it comes to crocheting the hats than knitting them. Because by now I probably would have had a half a hat done by now. So, but the thing is, it's the love that's going into making them for when I donate them, which is good. So that I'll just mark them off, and then I can show you what I've done so far. That is what I'm up to so far. And I was going to tell you what yarn I was using. I am using the Knitting yarn, it's 100% acrylic, 100 grams, super value. It's an 8-ply, 3-ply for US lemon soft. And the drying instructions go as, I'll put it this way so you guys can see what I see. Machine washable, hand washable, do not bleach, do not dry clean, do not wring, do not iron, dry flat in the shade. So that is that. So there's 2 I've already used up to go into my ball band box. And this will make number 3 once it is done and everything. So I'm going to have my drink. And I think our Punch and Judy is finished now. So if they have, I might take the headphones off just for a minute. So in that way, I can talk with this before I put them back in. I've got them close. Got them close by just in case I need to re-put them back on again. But I will wait for, now Lara's in the shower, I will wait for her to get out, and then I can close my door and I can put them back in then. So, what about if I put some music on? Because that would be nice. We'll put some music on. The lo-fi, that's the best one. And we'll turn it just a fraction. And I'll put this like this so you can actually see what I'm doing. Eden's probably in her room meditating. I didn't tell her that I was going live. So, well, she would have known I would have went live sooner or later. I've got her lunch ready for tomorrow in the fridge. She wanted cheese sandwiches. She'll have them as toasties when she gets up to the hospital and whatnot. And then I've got to go to a different suburb for the bank, pay the rent, do what I've got to do there, and then head over to, and then come back to where the suburb I live in, and then do a little bit of shopping for Eden, and then come home. And then the rest of the day is our own, so I'll probably do a live again around about the same time as what I'm doing tonight. So, yeah. If I don't talk, it just means I'm just letting you guys hear the music while you're watching me knit. I've got 12 rows left after this one here. Once I do the last 5 stitches, I have 12 rows of micheal left. Now after this, so never takes long. That didn't take long to do. There's 106 stitches all up in here. So, which is a lot. It is a lot of stitches, but it went down to so many. Once I start decreasing, the 106 stitches will end up being down to about 13. What have I done here? That's it. It's almost made a mistake, but I picked it up before I got any further. So I sometimes forget, I'm thinking, oh man, I've forgotten to do so many of these hats. It's been a while, 4 months actually, since I've done a knitted hat. So I better get me A in the G and do some more of these and do some more Christmas stockings as well. So then that way I've got them off and going. And that, so start getting things ready for the stockings for Christmas to give to palliative care. Or, something like that around the hospital. I do one for Eden's volunteer coordinator with her stocking. She likes nature's colours, so I'll have to get Eden to pick out probably 2 colours for that she might like to give to her. And get a block of chocolate for her. And have it wrapped up ready to give to her. So yeah, get that going too. So I do have a fair bit to do, which is okay with me because it keeps me busy doing what I need to do at times. So, and it keeps my hands occupied and my mind active by doing all the knitting and crocheting. But I will get the crocheting happening too because I want to get another blanket started with what I want to do. So, sort of thing. Which will be good. And maybe crochet, I did in the Christmas stockings to go up to the hospital with the black and white, black and yellow, navy blue and white. At least the navy blue and white, I only need the little bit of white in the middle, and the rest of it will be all navy blue. I'll do that because I know I'm going to need a lot of navy blue. And Lara's finished out. Once I hear the bathroom door opens, then I'll close my door and I'll put the headphones back in. That way I don't disturb her and whatnot. And then tomorrow when I come home, I'll do some more knitting. Like I said, I want to try and get a lot of this hat done. So that way it is done. Even sewn up if I can. Maybe, hopefully. I won't bank on it being done by the night, but I can only hope that it'll happen. We don't know how things will pan out. Because I mean, I've got 12 rows left after this one, so and then when I'm ready to start decreasing, I'll put the music on because I'll need to count. So in that way, you've got the music playing while I'm counting. But that's a long way off yet. I've still got 12 more rows to do of knit and purl before I even do the decreasing. So I wonder what everyone else is making besides me, making an item. I wonder what everyone else is creating or doing, or do you do diamond art, or do you do card making? Do you crochet on your shawls or blankets or baby clothes, or do you do a bit of everything? Be interesting to know exactly what everybody does. Because I think it'd be nice, because I know we're all creators in our own little way. So, and when I get up to close my door, I'll get up and get the white and the pink that I want to do to start crocheting the next blanket, and get that going as well. Alright, let's just finish my line and then I can close my door. And then put the music on as well while I get what I need to do. Mark that off. That is that done. Let me do this. And I'll be back. I'm coming, guys. Just give me a minute. I'm coming, guys, and I'll show you what I've got planned. Get my headphones in as well, so that way you guys can hear me better with the headphones on. I'm with you now. Alright, let's get this back show on the road. Like that. Alright, let's type in joke and we'll take this off so you can see what I am doing. Now my next blanket I'm going to do, when I do it, I'm going to have the white in the middle, and then I'm going to do also the neon pink. I do have another 3 skeins of this neon pink. It does say neon pink here. There's the neon pink. So that's what I'm going to do now as well. Start on that one as well. So somebody stole my Microsoft Office and they're going to pay. You have my word. Oh man. So I'm going to do the little bit in the middle with this, with the white, and then I'll do the rest of it in the neon pink. So that way it will do that do it like that. Do maybe 6 rounds of the white and then do the say 10 rounds of the pink maybe. I don't know exactly. Or I might even do the full skein of the pink and then do the white. But I'm only going to put two rounds of white or 3 rounds of white in between each pink, just to, you know, break away from the pink. And already you have a knot in it. Well done. So I'll get me sewing needle to undo the knot. What a good way to start, with a knot in it. But that's alright, I'll get it undone. Because we are not wasting yarn. No way. Yarn is too precious to be wasting. So I'll just get this knot out. Somehow, but I will do it. Because he is not staying there like that, and I am not cutting it. So but yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying the live. I've been enjoying being with you guys. Good company, safe place to be, and everything. So And I love showing you guys what I have been up to and doing and everything. It's been really, really good. But just a matter of now trying to get this knot done. If not, I might have to just cut it, which I don't really want to, but we'll see what happens. I do have a lot of patience sometimes. Sounds like I've put the headphones back in a good nick of time. It sounds like they're starting again. Can't remember what I called them before. Maybe I got it this time. There you go. I did get it this time. I got the knot out, which is good. See, I told you I had a bit of patience to get it out. So, which is good. Just find my crocheting hook, which I know is that you're not it. There it is. And I will start on a new blanket. So that way I get it going with the neon pink and white. This time around, I will do. I do like crocheting the blankets up. I just do a granny square blanket. Just do it around in a granny square and that is it. Nothing fancy. Just go around and do that. What I do is when I'm finished, when it actually gets to the 42 centimeters, I do have more black, so I might do around the black in black like I did with the last one. And do it around in black just to finish it off, which I think will set it out quite beautiful. I think somehow a bit of white and a bit of black, the white in between the colours of the neon pink, and then black to finish it off. I think that would be so nice. So nice. I think that would be. I think so. Now I'm doing my corners now. So maybe I should. This will be easier for you guys to watch me do this one than it is the knitting, and have the music going for you. So, but I have really been enjoying crocheting. It's been quite good. I'm so glad that Sam from Sam's Yarn Basket has taught me how to do the middle bit. She took time out of her day to tell me, but first it started off doing the lubbies with the hair tie. Hang on, what have I done? Okay, 2. Okay, I haven't done anything yet. What's it? Oh, actually, I have. Oh, now I've got to go back here because I shouldn't have done that and that because I wasn't up to putting the 2 in between. Now I do my 3 clusters and then do the 2 in between. Got myself a little confused there and a little ahead of myself. 1, 2, that's it. So that's more like it now. Now I'm back on track to how I should have been. So yeah, there we go. Now I'm doing my last 2 lots of 3 clusters, and then I'm back to doing the further up again. So yeah, that's what I've done. There we go. Now I'm back to the start to do the slip stitch. It has come around quick, doesn't it? Each time it comes around quicker and quicker, which is good. So which is quite good. So means I can get the next blanket going quicker and quicker. So what I'll do is put the music on for you guys, so you get to hear some music while I'm crocheting, seeing what I'm actually doing. And whatnot, so you know that I'm doing both my knitting and crocheting, so that way you guys should actually push my chair in a little bit more. That's it. That is more like it. Let's play some music just for a little bit, while you guys get to see what I'm doing. There we go. Sorry guys, that was just Eden. She's off to bed now. She's going for her sleep now. So while we are here crocheting and listening to music. Don't you just hate it when you can't find the middle bit that you want? Maybe. Here we go. We might have it this time. Yay! Found it. Oops. Sorry, guys. There. Now I can get moving along a bit more. Two, and then the three. And then I'll sew in my tails in like later when I get around a little bit more. And then that way that will be them done when I've done a couple of rounds. The white one in the middle I can do now, but I will wait for that. Let's turn this off. Yeah, I'll do the white one in the middle in a few minutes, but these two I will do when I've done a few more rounds, and then I will do it. So I like to do a few rounds before I do my tails in, so then that way I know I'm definitely done one or two, 2 or 3 rounds. Because I don't count the round that I'm doing at the moment, so I'd like to go around again. So that way it's done. So yeah. It doesn't take me long to get around and around. It's only when it starts getting bigger it takes a little bit longer to get around. But this is the 5th round. The 5th round has the neon pink in it. So now that I've got this started, I can go back to the knitting and then come back to this, so then at least my hands have a break from one to the other. So now I've got 2 whips going, which is good. And whatnot. So yeah, I might stay on for another 10 to 15 minutes and then start going and everything. So, start heading out soon and finish watching Ghost of Shepherdstown, the 2nd season on TV until I've got to start packing up and going to bed ready for tomorrow. So it'll be a big day tomorrow. Time I get up and get dressed and go over to a different suburb to do what I need to do. And that, so yeah. And then I can come home and tell you tomorrow, well, once I sit down like I am now, I can tell you all about my day. How busy we were doing what we needed to do. Because that never takes long. And we'll have a bit of lunch while we're out and everything and whatnot. So yeah. And whatnot. I hope you didn't mind the music playing. I find it very relaxing, actually. Relaxing while you're watching me do my crocheting or knitting, depending which one I'm doing at the time. And the music is very relaxing, I thought. That's what I thought. Let me know what you guys think when you hear the music going. Because it is quite relaxing, that I thought. So now I'm starting my new blanket in neon pink and white. So, okay, I was listening while frying up bacon for breakfast, etc. Oh, that's okay. I'm glad that you were still listening. God bless. Take care. Be safe and be safe. Your hugs. Same to you, Timmy. God bless to you. And I hope that you enjoy your bacon for breakfast. And that, but yeah, no, I was still here. I was just having the music playing while I was crocheting because I find it very, very relaxing and everything. So, but I'm glad that you were still here, frying, and kept you company while you um fried your bacon up. Are you having eggs with that as well? Oh, okay. Yes, you definitely will talk to me later. You enjoy your life when you go to do it. God bless to you too, and you take care and look after yourself while you're doing, have a God blessed day. And yes, you will catch up with me another day, definitely, for sure, for sure. I'm always around somewhere or another. You will find me doing stuff. And I should actually get a stitch marker out too, because I don't have one out as yet. So I'll get that out in a minute. Oh, I called next door Punch and Judy. That's what it was. Punch and Judy's gone quiet. probably in bed sleeping, or she's cooking something ready to set the smoke alarm off. No doubt. Of course. Because that's what she tends to do. But I suppose while Punch and Judy's quiet, it, concentrate on my life then better than having to put up with them yelling, I'm guessing. I've got to get some more yarn out, but it's all tangled up at the moment inside, I'm guessing. And the football game will be due to start soon. Not that I'm watching it anyway, but yeah. What I might do is get my stitch marker out now to put on there. So that way if my hook tends to fall off, I'm not going to lose my stitch. And that way, see, that's what I've done so far. And it is very pretty. Seems to be whatever it is here that it doesn't want to, that it's tangled up with. But it will untangle. And then I can do what I need to do now. Now I've got it untangled a bit, which seems to be this bit right here. That's better. Now I can do a lot more now. Use up the yarn that I've pulled out before I need to pull any more out. Catch up with what I need to do now. There's Nightbot with, if you'd like to buy me something off my wish list, there's the link. Just in case that you decide that you want to buy something. Oh, and I'll go one there too and add some more stuff on there as well, which I will do exactly that after the live. But I'll use up this yarn that's all out first, so that way it won't be a yarn bath like it was the other night with the black, which, by the way, I got all untangled. Took me a little bit, but I got it all untangled and I used it all, the whole lot. Made some squares and went around on the blanket. So it got used. I think I've got 3 black left to use up now. And then that's the black done with. So yeah. Hi Noe, how are you? She says, hi Lisa. How's things with you, Noe? I hope you're well. All good here. Nightbot saying, thank you, Noe, for hanging out with me today. Well, you were lucky because I was going to head out soon, but now that you're in, I'll stay in for another 10 minutes or so. Been on just over an hour. But I don't mind staying on a bit longer and chat away with you. So, just unbathing my yarn so I can use it. And that I'm doing another blanket, white in the middle with neon pink, and then I'll do some more white, another neon pink. And by the time I finish doing that, I'm going to put black all the way around again. How are you? I am good, thank you, Noe. Thank you for asking. How are you? I hope you are well. So I am using the neon pink with the whites, and then when this skein of pink, neon pink's done, then I'll do 2 rounds of white or 3, then back to the neon pink. So I've got another 5 skeins after this, and then I'll put black around the outside like what I did with the last couple of blankets I done to make the colours pop, which it always does. So yeah, so now I'm going to be working my little butt off in doing this. So yeah, which will be good. So yeah, so are you working on anything, Noe? Any crocheting, knitting, diamond art, card making? What are you up to doing? I'm all right. Unfortunately, I went to sleep early and end up waking up around midnight my time. Oh no. So what time is it for you now? Midnight? Well, that's going to be a very, very long day. That's why I don't go to bed early because I know I'll be up early, really early the next day. So if I went to bed now, which is 7:25 p.m. on a Thursday night, I definitely would be awake at midnight, like you. And I still would have another 7 hours to fill in before I actually need it. It's 2:24 a.m. Wow, that is. So you've been awake for 2 hours and 24 minutes already. Well, that is going to be a very, very long day. Well, I hope you have a sleep in between time. Well, I'm hoping you get to go back to sleep because that is a long, long day. We're 7:25, so p.m. on a Thursday night. But I hope you get a chance to go back to sleep and be able to relax again. I'll keep you company for a little while. I don't know how much longer I'll be on for, but yeah, I will be on for a little bit longer. So I think it's just you and me at the moment, Noe. I did have Tammy, but she's gone because she's got her own life to do and everything. So so I have a blanket on standby till my wrist heals. Right now I've been tending to my garden. Oh, beautiful. But that's good that you've got a blanket on standby until your wrist gets better. Did you injure your wrist? Or do you have a bit of carpal tunnel? Because that is shocking if you've got carpal tunnel. My mum used to have to get injections in her carpal tunnel. But at least while you're tending to your garden, at least you can have pretty flowers growing. I would have pretty flowers in my garden going, but the where I want to plant it's not really worth having a garden at unless I put them in pot plants. But then, even then, it's not worth it. So, and what sort of flowers or vegetables or fruit are you growing there, Noe? I hope it's some that you can probably, you know, something you might be able to sell to a local shop or something, or at least if it's fruit and vegetables, at least you won't need to go to the shop for those sort of things, which will be good. Yeah, it's been hurting since last week. The new seats on the train are awful. Oh, okay. So that's not helping you either. Did you go to the doctors and have it checked out, Noe? Because I hope you did, because you never know what you've done. I got various what various various wildflowers all over the place. Oh, it'd be like you're in the bush with your all your wildflowers. Yeah, I think that's what you said the other day when you're in you got wildflowers. Do you ever pick them and take them inside to put on your kitchen table or your dining table in a vase or a vase, depending on how you pronounce it? Or you're having something to eat or sitting there having a hot drink? Because nice flowers on the table would be nice. Would be very, very nice. It sounds gorgeous. Really, really gorgeous, that does. I think you said you had sunflowers too, didn't you, Noe? I thought that's what if I'm trying to remember that you got I got a hanging strawberry basket, carrots, potatoes, and tomatoes. Ooh, I've grown homemade. I've grown carrots before and tomatoes before. I was doing potatoes in my old house before I moved, so I don't know if they've ever sprouted up or not to where the person had a look to see if they had grown so they would have had flowers, potatoes, free potatoes growing. I hope they did. No flowers to pick yet. There's a few tiny white flowers popping up. Oh, beautiful. And I've never grown strawberries as yet. That I should actually try, but I haven't done that as yet. Our tomato season's finished with because that's not until um, September for us to replant again. Cherry tomatoes, oh, they're even better. They're good for salads too, cherry tomatoes. And there's Nightbot saying, "What's in your cup? And please remember to hydrate. And don't forget to dehydrate, guys, as well." But yeah, cherry tomatoes I find are good for salads as well, which is good. Get this yarn bath out the way, and then I'd be right, and then I can do the rest of it without having a yarn bath. It's good to grow. It's good to grow your own vegetables and fruit, because in that way it saves you going down the shop and paying the ridiculous prices to what they want for them. Because fruit and veggies is getting really, really ridiculous expensive. My sunflower and cosmos are in neck to neck race on who's going to be taller. I wonder which one will be taller. That's the $1,000,000 question. Maybe the sunflower might win that one, but I don't know about the Cosmo because I've never actually seen a Cosmo plant before. But let's just see. You'll have to let me know which one gets taller, Noe. Whether it's the Cosmo or the sunflower. I know sunflowers can be very, very tall. But I'm not sure about the Cosmo, so that would be one thing you'll have to tell me all about. Especially if they're neck to neck in growing. I also planted herbs like green onion, dill, and garlic chives. Ooh, so you're going to be well prepared for your garden once it hits off, because you won't need to go to shop at all for any of that stuff. The lady next door to me, um, not the bad ones, the good ones, she grows her own peppers, chilies. I think it's chilies. That is one thing that I haven't tried yet either. So that I would like to try as well. Recently planted milkweed sprouts. Oh, okay. And what do they taste like? Milkweed, milkweed sprouts. Oh, maybe that's something that I could also grow too. Grow enough to give to people on the estate so they grow stuff so in that way they, you know, make this thing so there's more, more affordable for them. Help people out like I do with my knitting and crocheting and whatnot. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now I think I caught up with all my yarn buff. Now, so, okay. So that's what I have done so far. Milkweed is to help moisturize the butterfly. Okay. To monitor the butterflies. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. You taught me something new. Learn something new every day we do. That sounds really, really great with the butterflies. I like to look at the butterflies because you never know what color butterflies you are going to get around my way. So that would be beautiful. And whatnot. So, and when I've done a little bit more of this one, I'm going back to my knitting to finish off one of my beanies. And then I'll do some more of the they eat on it and lay their eggs on it. Oh, okay. Oh, that sounds beautiful. It still sounds beautiful regardless. And then we get such beautiful more butterflies on it. Oh, that's gorgeous. I like the sound of that. That's good. They eat with that they can eat on the milkweed sprouts and put their babies in there to grow and to come out. Oh, that sounds beautiful. It really, really does. It really, really does. All right, I might say stay on maybe 5 more minutes and then I'll get going. So I can go and do other stuff and go to visit the bathroom as well. Go downstairs to put Eden's tablet box away, seeing that she's had her tablets and now in bed. And I also need to ask Clara a question because I didn't ask her before she went downstairs after the shower. So while I'm down there, I'll do that. And then I'll come back up doing what I'm crafting. So yeah. So, which is good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I've done 4 rows of the pink, but I'm going to do the whole of the pink yarn. I'm going to use up all the pink. All the pink, unless of course when I go back around, I just do I don't know, I haven't made my mind up. I think I'm up to the 5th row anyway, so I could probably put a bit of white amongst it now. But I would prefer to use up the whole pink before I do the whites. I learned that the leaves on the potato plant is nightshade, which is not safe to eat. Oh, okay. Are they poisonous? Are they the leaves? That's not good. If that's the case, man. Well, but can you eat the potato though, but just not the leaves? I'm hoping you can eat the potato. If you can't eat the leaves, I hope you can do but still eat the potatoes. Or is the potato unsafe to eat as well? Because I just grew ordinary potatoes, but I need to redo them again. Try again. About doing, trying them again. One day. I want 4, I only want 3. Now I've got to do the 2. I forgot to do the 2 in between, and now I go and do it. Get the 3 clusters. Potatoes are safe, but the leaves contain a toxin. Oh, okay. So that means when you pull them out, put the leaves straight into the organic bin, and then you can take the potatoes in and wash them. Okay. But I wonder why they would put a toxin leaf on a potato for. But hey, who knows what a lot of people think. But yeah, someone's dogs are barking off madly. Now in the middle, I'm going to ask a question. In the middle, I've done 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds of the white, and I'm doing the neon pink. Nature is weird, nature is weird. And I'm just going to count how many of the rounds of the neon pink I've done in a minute. Once I do this one and this one. 1, 2. So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I've done 4 rounds of the white, 5 rounds of the pink. So do you think I should change to the white now and do 2 rounds of the white and then go back to the pink? Or do 6 rounds and then do the pink? 1, 2, 3, 4. I might do 6 rounds. I'll see what 6 rounds look like and then go to the white. And that way I've done an even number of the pink. When many people back then had to taste test which mushrooms were safe to eat and which ones hurt them? That's a good question. You can ask the mushroom lady here in Australia that's in jail at the moment, seeing that she cooked with mushrooms that killed her in-laws. You change over. Okay, yeah, cool. I'll do this round. I'll make it 6 rounds of the pink, and then I'll change to the white. Thank you, Noe. And that way I do an even number of rows. around, so then that way it gives, I'll do 4 roses of whites like I did to start off with, and then 6 roses of pink. Thank you, Noe. That's what I was hoping you would say. Yes, change. So I'll do 6 rounds of the pink, 4 rounds of the white, go back to the pink, do 6 rounds again, and then go back to the white with 4. Yeah, good idea. So then that way, that will be good. And then I can sew in my ends once I've done the round. Get back to the start. But that is a good idea. Oh well, I should get going. Thank you, Noe, for helping me make my mind up with that and everything. I do appreciate your opinion, and I'll get going so that way I can go to the bathroom and go and put things away and get things organized and that. So that way I can and whatnot. And then I can sit and relax and watch a bit of TV as well. And finish off my potato chips that I've got opened with my drink and whatnot and that. So which will be good. And have a drink as well. Alright, I'll just do that and I will change over once I finish the 6th row because I haven't got much more of that. Just got to do this corner to there and then to there, and then I'll be changing over. Thank you for your help with that, Noe. I do appreciate that. Put my stitch markers back up there, and I'm going to get going. I've been on just over an hour and a half, and I will catch up with you guys tomorrow sometime. I'm not sure what time, but I know it will be tomorrow. Once I've done what I need to do and whatnot. And no, I do hope you get the chance to go back to sleep. Get the chance to go back to sleep again and whatnot. And have a good night's sleep. Put that white up there because that's what I'm doing. Put that under there so I know where they are. Because these 2 ball bearings have got to go away because I have finished with them. Which I'll do once I'm up. And that way they're off the table and everything. And because I got my scissors hanging up here with my hair ties. My hair ties for when I do my loveys. Because I've got to go and haven't found any loveys that I want to do as yet, but I will eventually go shopping and have another look and whatnot. So I'll get going before I yawn my head off. And whatnot. So I'll catch up with you. Thank you for those who have been lurking. Thank you for those who have come in. Oh, hey, Chris. Didn't see you come in. How you been, Chris? I hope you are fine. And Nightbot's saying, hey, Chris, thank you for hanging out with me today. What time is it for you, Chris? Good night, Lisa, and good morning. Good afternoon on your end. Good evening for me. And it's good morning for you. And Chris, I was on early. I've already been on for an hour and 47 minutes. Okay, hope you're good. I am good. I am very good. But I was going to head out. 2:47. Oh, you're the same time as Noe. She was 2:40. Oh no, she was 2:45 ages ago. So no, you'll be a different time slot than Noe. Ages ago, she told me it was 2:44, and that would have been over half an hour ago, or an hour ago, half an hour ago, something like that. But then again, oh yeah, something like that. I know yours would be the same time. I think she's been on about that long. And how come you're not in bed asleep? Did you wake up at midnight too and can't sleep? Because it's nothing worse when you can't sleep. That's why I don't go to bed early. And usually in bed like 5 hours ago. LOL. I'm up late. Ah, have you been checking out the women? The checking out the women who are alive? I don't know if there's anybody live for you to watch, apart from probably me at this time of night for you guys. But if you're supposed to be in bed too, oh, late night shopping. What are you buying us? Something good, I hope. I hope it's something good and something that you need, like food shopping, clothes shopping, makeup shopping, car shopping, yarn shopping. I think I already said yarn. Wondering minds need to know what you are actually buying. I think Eden's snoring. Hang on. Eden's out for the count. She must have been really, really tired because she's already asleep. Didn't take her long to nod off to sleep. But yeah, Mother's Days and birthdays. Uh, that's right, yeah, because Mother's Day's the 10th of May this year. Same day my brother was born, actually. Exactly the same day. 62 years ago he was born. Well, he's no longer with us now, but 62 years ago on Mother's Day, May 10th, my brother was born. And that was a leap year that year, too. Lara, my oldest daughter, she was born in a leap year, but me and Eden weren't. My mum was born in a leap year. My mum and my brother were born in leap years. My dad, Lara, Eden, and my niece and nephew were born on non-leap leap years. My sister-in-law was born on a leap year as well. But yeah, someone outside yelling. That's getting a bit over that now. I'm just rubbing some more cream in. Well, I'm glad that you buying the Mother's Day and birthday presents, Chris. I hope you do find something worthwhile online for them for Mother's Day and birthdays. Lara, Eden, and I, our birthdays are in June, so we've still got over a month away before our birthdays officially come. So yeah, well, glad I caught you before you went to bed. I'm not going, Chris. I'm not going to bed yet. It's not even 8 o'clock here yet of a night time on Thursday night. I'll be watching the second seasons of Ghost of Shepherdstown before I go to bed. But I want to go to the bathroom and put some stuff away so I can actually sit and relax as well. I mean, I've been relaxing here, but yeah, I'm glad that you did. Yes, found some stuff. Might have to continue shopping in the morning. Oh, that's good that you found some stuff. Yeah. Now, Chris, you need to go to bed. Get up later and then do your shopping. And when you're actually probably physically up later, I should be in bed sleeping myself. But yes, I'm glad that you got to come on before I toodled off. But I finished rubbing some cream on my legs now. And I hope you have happy, I'm glad that you found some stuff, but happy shopping for later when you finally go to bed and get up and go shopping again. So that would be good to get all your stuff done. Especially seeing Mother's Day is only 10 days away. Now that you guys are on the 30th of April. And my 30th of April is nearly finished. And whatnot. Oh, now I'm yawning because I've actually been able to relax, but I want to watch Ghost of Shepherd's Town, the second season, and watch all that before I go to bed. So I'm going to say goodbye. Good morning to both Noe and Chris. Thank you for the lurkers that would be lurking and those that have come in, and the ones who watch the replay, but I will get going. So that way I get to go and do what I need to do. And Chris, I hope you get to catch the next live. Saturday morning I'll probably do one. Saturday morning my time I'll probably do an earlier live plus a later one. But just keep an eye out because you never know when I pop up. Because I am not scheduling them because of neighbours. So just keep an eye out because you never know when I'm on. Alright guys, I'm going to get going and I will catch up with you guys. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the